Hey, welcome back. I'm Chris.
I'm Jeanette.
And today we're going to talk about communication. Let's do this real quick. Communication in the sense of every sense of the word, communication. I'm not really communicating this topic too well. I'm not.
He didn't communicate this idea with me very well either.
I didn't do that either. So this will be fun.
Like as a couple, we're good at communicating?
Well, yeah, that and just like me trying to give instructions, I'm terrible at that. If I try to talk to other people, I'm terrible at that. So communication is important. More so in a relationship.
So
it's
you're
important.
an awful person to talk to because you can communicate. Yeah.
I am sometimes because I've got so much going on. And I assume because I know something, I assume the other person knows something.
Yes.
So I might glance and skip over things that I'm like, oh well, you should.
You know what would be a really bad job
for
you is writing instructions on how to put something together. Like when you get that little booklet.
If you have to do every single little tiny thing, yes. But
really
if it's like I say use this and that and this and this. And I don't think you have to say, hey, righty tighty, lefty loosey.
It'd be funny if like the tools that it came with, it said
this thingy, that thingy.
It was titled this, that, the thingy, and the other thingy, and that's what it said. Grab this, and then grab that, and then grab the other thingy, and use them together to put that together.
You know what I feel? You know what I feel like I'm pretty good at doing? I feel like I'm pretty good at doing, I don't know, on the same sense of like instructions and how to put something together. I feel like I'm pretty good at making a video on how to do that and make it interesting to watch. I mean, at least I like watching that. Mm-hmm. And I feel like it's not boring, but that's just going over like somebody else's. I don't know.
Oh, doing like
if my old build videos and stuff or a review video that I do, I feel like I make those. Yeah, well, I feel like I can put it. No, if I'm telling you how to do it and it's like we gotta get it done. I'm terrible at communicating. It's like, just give me that wrench. Well, I don't know what a wrench is. Well, I don't know how to describe what a wrench is. It's a wrench.
It's actually bad when Steven tries to help you and he has no idea what those tools are because he's never used them.
Give me a screwdriver. I don't know. Is this a screwdriver? Well, no, that's not the one. I need this.
Although Robin, I feel like she generally just knows that stuff, and she would just grab it. She would grab it, or she'd be lucky. And that she'd grab the right thing every time because that's how she is.
So I'm terrible in that sense of communication because I forget but it would be no different if you were telling me how to cook. Well, just get 2 tablespoons of whatever salt. Well, I don't know what a tablespoon is, and I don't know what that particular salt is.
It's that spoon that you put back out of the dishwasher in the wrong drawer. That's where it is.
But you know what I mean? So it's no different. It's me not like thinking, hey, I guess it's almost like not being quite empathetic in that sense of the word. That I'm thinking about what the other person may or may not know and trying to communicate appropriately for whatever skill level they might have, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Does that make sense?
Is this communicating right?
This whole video is going to be a bad communication.
I blame him for this idea.
In the other sense of the relationship, I have no problem saying, hey, I'm not happy with such and such. I'm not happy with this. We need to talk about this. We need to figure out this.
Important, especially when you have a family of 5.
Steven's getting older and he's like almost a teenager, so his attitude's changing. We gotta talk about this and figure out what we can do differently and strategize and figure out what's the best way to go about handling this situation. Mm-hmm. I have no issues communicating in that sense. Not really maybe getting the right plan in place, but just saying, hey, we need to figure this out.
Right.
That I don't have an issue with.
We're pretty good though at like talking things through. Like
we figure it out.
Similar end game.
The only time it conflicts is when, I'm sure if you have kids or if you're young enough, you've done this too, where I'll say, no, you can't have your Kindle anymore, and then he'll run to you. And I didn't get a chance to tell you yet. Hey, guess what? This happened
recently.
So you can't have that.
And he said, "Can I play my game?" And I said, "No."
Yes.
And then he said, "Yes." So then he goes and is playing it, and I'm like, "No, I wanted to watch something. You've been playing your game all day."
Yeah. So
because it was like after dinner.
But that is miscommunication. But it's more of a timing thing. He's exploiting. He's exploiting and taking advantage of the timing. Yeah. He's like, I know Dad's not fast enough right now to go tell Mom, and he's not going to go do it. So I'm going to hop in there so I can get the answer I want.
We're in the other room.
It's just like Robin saying, just say yes. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
She's probably going to be worse. stuff.
She is.
This will be interesting.
She's very strong.
Communication skills are definitely key, and it's something you have to work on, and it's something you have to think about. And if your mind's going a mile a minute, it's something you got to think about and slow down so you can properly communicate to somebody else what's going on and what you envision and what you want to get out, or how you want to, explain something, or how you're asking for help.
All I'm thinking right now is that I need like a hanky to wipe my face because
I know it's hot in here. It's always hot in here.
I feel like these should be used for it.
The winter's better. It's colder. You can at least bundle up, and we can wear hoodies and sweatshirts.
And if I shake a little, it's okay. But when I'm like shiny because I'm so hot, it's gross.
You gotta shut the air's too loud. You gotta shut it off. What are you gonna do?
I know.
What are you gonna do? I don't know another way to do it. I'm not that good with audio.
We could just put ice packs on our backs.
We could sit in the ice pack. Yeah, sure. I don't know. Whatever. So, I think we've done a little bit too much rambling here today. You should say that one day and just end everything. So, I'll see you on the next one.
I have said that before. Said he's done.
No. You should get the feeling of when we need to end it. And then you just do it. I don't know. You get the feeling like, I don't want to sit here anymore. If I don't want to sit here anymore, you probably don't want to sit here.
I need a
we're really done. I'll see you on the next one.